Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Lingfield Park here on Saturday. It's the 1st of February 2020. Gonna look at the stakes races on the program from Lingfield, but before we get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. I mean around the world. Remember to go check out my Dublin Racing Festival Day 1 preview video from Leopardstown. That's already live. But let's get to the stakes action from Lingfield. It's the first two flat stakes races of the year in the UK, and it's some good racing, and I can't wait for the flat racing to return on Lincoln Day at Doncaster. But let's get to the stakes action. Races 3 and 5, the 145 and the 255. The 145 third race from Lingfield. It's the Cleves Stakes. It's listed stakes for Class 1 horses going for per $60,000. Race for 4-year-olds and upwards. We have 8 horses going 1,200 meters or 6 furlongs on the all-weather poly track. Kachi's the horse to beat. I'm going to try and beat him. With that being said, I'm going to go with the 5-horse Royal Birth. I'll go 5-3-8 in the tri-cash trifecta. 5-3-8 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection of 5-horse Royal Birth. This 9-year-old gelding by Exceeding Excel. Jason Hart's on this one for Stuart Williams. The horse's most recent outing came the 8th of January at Newcastle. 5 furlongs in a Class 2 conditions race, and the horse finished second by a neck man. Good effort. And this horse had good effort, but just couldn't get to good effort. He closed up well. 5 furlong jump maybe wasn't to his liking that day, but he still ran a terrific race. An improvement off the race forge came on Boxing Day at Wolverhampton. 6 furlongs in a Class 2 conditions race, and the horse finished 6th by 3 lengths. Really just had nothing. Hit the wall completely. It wasn't the day to win. And then Wolverhampton, 20th of December. 5 furlongs in a Class 2 handicap. Finished second by length. And again, he needed that extra turn of foot, but he was closing up well there. If the race was 5.5 furlongs, probably would have won. And then at Kempton, 6 furlongs in a Class 2. He finished 4th by 1.75 lengths. He got around the race course well, but the winners, the 3 in front of him, are just a little bit better than him. Coming here, I think he's going to be a fresh horse. Come to Lingfield, change of scenery. At 15-1, he has the hidden form to win here, so we'll use him. Like I said, I think Kachi is the horse to beat. He hasn't started since Diamond Jubilee. That's his biggest subpar here. So he's coming here off the break, and I think he might need it. But he is a course and distance winner, winning the all-weather championship here and winning this race last year very nicely. But I can't take him at 4-5 off the long break, but he can win. But to recap my selection now for the third, the 145 from Lingfield, it's the Cleves Stakes. Let's take the 5-horse Royal Birth as his top selection. We'll go 5-3-8 in the tri-cash trifecta. Let's get to the 5th, the 255 from Lingfield, which is the Winter Derby, or shall I say, since I'm an American, Winter Derby trial. It's listed stakes going for Class 1 horses going for per $60,000. Race for 4-year-olds and upwards. Field of 7 horses going 2,000 meters or 1 lap around the Lingfield all-weather course, which is a 1 mile and 1/4 around here. Top selection, I'm going to take the 2-horse Bangkok. I'm going to go 2-4-3 in the tri-cash trifecta. 2-4-3 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection, 2-horse Bangkok. 4-year-old colt by Australia. Rob Hornby's on this one for Andrew Balding. This horse is most recent outing came in Qatar in Doha, a mile and a quarter in the Group 2 Qatar Derby, and the horse finished second by 1/4 lengths, and he just missed at the end, but he had the speed around. He closed up well. Nothing bad about that run. Prior to that, he ran the 24th of August at York, a mile and 1/8 in the Group 3 Strencell Stakes, and he finished second by a neck behind Zaki, and again, he closed up well. He ran a terrific race there, and then at York in this Group 2 Sky Bet York Stakes, he finished 5th by 9 lengths. There, he just never really showed up. He didn't like the soft ground, and then he ran the King Edward Stakes at Ascot, the 1.5 mile around. He finished second by 4.5 lengths. Didn't like the wet ground, and also Japan got to him late, and I think just got outdistanced. They ran him in the Derby before that of the Derby, and he finished 12th by 13 lengths. Was drawn wide, was with the pace that was early on, but then he kind of hit the wall. It wasn't his day to win. And then the Classic Trial at Sandown last spring, a mile and a quarter at Sandown on very fast ground. He won by 1/4 lengths, 91 cents to the dollar. He beat a good group of horses home and quickened up nicely. That was a very good run. The winner Technician actually went on to run some very good races in France in the spring, in the summer and spring, fall. But you need speed to win here at Lingfield at times, especially go in this mile and a quarter trip. He has the speed to go to the front and save some ground. I think it wouldn't surprise me if he goes wide, so we'll take him here. So to recap my selection for the 5th, the 255 from Lingfield's the Winter Derby trial. Let's take the 2-horse Bangkok. We'll go 2-4-3 in the tri-cash trifecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck, everyone.